All right, so guys, welcome to the stream. Okay. So guys, we're giving you news for 10 minutes. My camera isn't working, so that's the reason why I'm not showing myself right now. My camera isn't working. So yeah. So the first news about today is the good news is Roblox is finally back up. Hold on, where did I do that at? Hang on. Where's that website at? Alright, so the good news is Roblox is finally backed up. That's the good news. Roblox is finally back up. Thank God that Roblox is finally back up. Thank God, everyone, that Roblox is finally back up. Roblox is finally back up. We can finally log into our accounts. And yeah, we can finally log back into our accounts.
Motion detected at the front door.
And yeah, the good news is you can still log back into your account, whatever. You can do whatever. So the news today for the second time is we're right now checking out the storm tracker. I just spotted a hurricane. I mean, well, it's not a hurricane, but it's a tropical storm. So what's happening right now is a tropical storm Cherry on the loose on the Pacific Ocean. So there is the storm in the Pacific Ocean. The good news is it's not near where the good news is it's not going to make. The good news is there's nothing in its way. The good news is there's nothing in its way. There's nothing in its way. The bad news is the waves will be still coming crashing in Mexico City. So yeah, there's going to be like some in its way. So yeah, the good news is nothing is going to be in its way. The good news is nothing is going to be in its way. The bad news is the bad news is it's like so yeah. So the good news is for the first news. Second news, we are tracking another storm that's worse, but it did not hit nowhere. So we're tracking another storm as we speak. So we are tracking another storm that is like heading out of the North Atlantic Ocean. The good news is it's not hitting no islands, anything. Well, there's only one problem. As we zoom in on this island, these two islands are getting attacked. So I think right now they're on a severe storm warning. So it's hitting both of these islands. Protector Bajurja can see those clouds, and that side, in that island, they can see the clouds, but they're not getting any rain. They're not getting any rain. The most that the rain might get is Alacha Potato. So yeah, that's the most amount of the thingy that's going to get hit by that tropical depression. Even if it becomes tropical depression, it's still going to get worse. It's still going to get worse as we track this. So the good news is it's going to be ending right here. I don't know when. It's going to be ending right here soon. It's going to be ending right here soon. So we are tracking post-tropical depression, Cyclone Winda. It's no category. The good news is there's no category or there's no pressure in it. But the max winds are 40%, so they're still gonna knock down some trees. They're still gonna knock down some trees in the island, and stuff. But the movement is moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. We don't have that much information yet on this tropical storm, but yeah. So yeah. So now the other news for today is all around the world is that. Hold on, this is lagging a little bit. yeah, a few weeks ago, Washington D.C. So a few weeks ago, I show you some. So yeah, this is the breaking news now. So you guys, a few weeks ago, there was like a few weeks ago there was like a storm, a very bad storm. So yeah, we there was a very bad storm and that crashed. So that it crashed in New York. I think it caused them flooding. It's like there was like a it's like all of those stuff. It's like the chat. It's like it was like horrible actually, and it's like yeah. So yeah, it's like yeah. So yeah, it's actually like horrible. It's like yeah. So luckily, it's there. There's no storms now, but in the future there is going to be some storms. So yeah, in the future there is going to be some storms in the future. As we go into the future here. Okay. So yeah, now we're going to be continuing tracking on those of you guys that just joined in the stream. My mic isn't working. Um. So yeah. All right. So as you see these purple lines, I don't know why I cannot see it. As you see these purple lines, these might be the these are the warnings, but for some reason it doesn't tell me when I click on them. So yeah, guys, it's also kind of laggy. So the warnings is it's going to be a splashing water everywhere in the Virginia Beach or whatever. The rest of the United States of America, there's nothing else unless there's like yeah, unless my map ain't showing anything. Yeah, so they got it. So at Virginia Beach, they got as you see these purple lines at the right side of my screen. There is small craft advisory until Wednesday at 5 a.m. So yeah, there is advisory until 5 a.m. on Wednesday. So yeah, but these pink things in Virginia, these purple things in Virginia Beach, it's going to take a little bit slow for me to show up, for it to show up. So just give it a moment. So yeah, but as far as that, the rest of the United States of America, as you see these pink lines, I think they're all the same thing. So yeah, so yeah. So yeah, that's the problem in Virginia Beach, Washington D.C., New York. They got that advisory. Most of these lines in the pink and yeah. So all of these lines, they're warnings. They're warnings. So there's a warning in California, from some of these. So yeah, Saddle, they have a warning. Portland in the west side, they got St. Joe has a warning. Some of these islands, I don't know if you can see, so I'm going to zoom in. Some of these islands over here
Mom Norwood
are really small. Yeah. Alexa, stop. Okay, so guys, all right, so guys, for the last news for today, the last news for today is we got these warnings in effect right now as we speak. Some of these islands I don't see the town, so these islands, 2 islands, are having a warning. I don't know what it is, but it's an island and they have a warning. So whatever it is, they have to be aware of that warning because download the app on your phone or whatever. Because since you're on that island, there's no way you could get out except a boat. So yeah, that's where it's going to be. Is these purple lines in San Francisco? There's going to be in the purple line in San Francisco. They also have a warning. Joe also has a warning. So yes, St. Joe also has a warning. Epica has a warning. So it's mostly going across. The Oregon state. The Oregon country. Also has a warning. So yeah, it also has a warning. So yeah, they also have a warning. These purple lines also have a warning. It's going across throughout the United States. So the problem is, this is breaking news now. They got a lot of warnings. So they got a lot of warnings in the United States throughout the east side and the west. So yeah, they also have a lot of warnings throughout the east side and the west side. That's the bad news. Like in New York, it's yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of problems for the United States on the west side and the east side. But as far as that, it has been calm. So yeah, again we are tracking. On next Saturday. We are going to be tracking. So next Saturday, this is our last news for the day. Next on the tropical depression, tropical storm that's in the Pacific Ocean. We're still tracking that as we speak. There's a lot of wind. The good news is nothing is going to hit it except good news is it's not going to hit any islands because it's possibly going to stop right here. And this is a tropical storm. For some reason it won't let me view. It's kind of laggy. So guys, yeah. So yeah, this is the last news of the day. Guys, I will see you guys next Sunday, and be careful if this storm keeps going, and if it's any islands, be aware to get your warning on your phone. And yeah, the good news is it's not going to hit any islands for now, but it might hit more islands as we also have another storm that might keep going on until it hits over here. We got another storm that just popped up since yesterday. So yeah, this storm just popped. There's a lot of rain in the Pacific Ocean. So yeah, this is the end of the news. I'll make news every single Saturday. I know it's Monday. I had to do remote today because I was sick yesterday. So yeah. So I just have one more news for today before we end. We just got one more news for today before we end. What is it is that the storm. So yeah, everyone COVID. The Delta virus. Okay, now we're talking about COVID before we end. So COVID-19. How do we spell news? Okay, breaking news now between COVID-19. Breaking news now with COVID. COVID-19. Millions of people died from it. Breaking news now. Millions of people died from it. And so yeah, all you need to do to protect yourself is just wear your mask, be calm, stay home. If you're sick, the only way it will help you is eat. I hate to say this, but these are disgusting. These are disgusting. This is what my mom told me. These are actually disgusting what I'm about to say. So you have to poop, burp, eat food. So yeah, that's what you need to do. And I know those are disgusting things that you guys did not hear, did not want it to hear. Okay, so guys, So yeah, guys, I will see you next Saturday. I will see you guys next Saturday in this news. This is breaking news. Before we end the stream, breaking news now with the Delta virus. Breaking news now with the Delta virus. The Delta virus can also go inside your stomach and it kills a lot of people. It blocks people from eating. It forces you to like put your food out of your mouth. It forces you out. Actually, I experienced it, so that's how I knew. But it forces you to stop eating. It forces you to like not put it inside your mouth. It's putting it outside of your mouth instead of inside of your mouth, and that's the problem. That's how people die from it. This is how people die from it, because mostly people are just like wondering what is happening to the United States and why are they dying from it. It's because of the Delta virus, and nobody's like doing anything to it. But it's like the Delta virus was being like yes, stuff though. The Delta virus. This is the problem for the Delta virus. The Delta virus be like killing people, going inside your stomach. It will hurt for 10 days if you have COVID. But you may only have it for like 2 days. You may only have it for like 2 days, and that's it, which is the good news. So the good news is you may only have it for 2 days. You may only have it for 2 days, and that's mostly it. So you may only have it for 2 days. For the breaking news, this is the breaking news now as we speak. This is the breaking news now. So yeah, right now, guys, we're now about to end the stream. The last news for today is that those of you guys that just joined, there is all over the United States. The West Side got the same warnings as the West Side got the same warnings, and the East Side and the West Side are right to have lots of warnings, and it's mostly in the Pacific Ocean and the North Atlantic Ocean. So that's the warnings that they're got. And right now we're tracking 3 hurricanes available. Right now we're tracking 3 hurricanes. 3. So yeah, guys, we are tracking 3 hurricanes. If I'm gonna give you more update on it soon, if we have any more hurricanes or tropical storms or whatever. Look, tropical storms can still pop out even during the winter time. I think they stop after Christmas time. So I think they stop after Christmas time. So yeah, the good news is no snowstorms right now. It's like sunny. Yesterday was actually pretty nice. Yesterday was pretty nice. Yesterday was pretty nice in Chicago, Illinois. It was like nice. People get to play outside. But yesterday, that was the only day that I could play outside because it was nice. You still had to wear your jacket and your mask. Look, if you stay out in the cold, it mostly gets worse. It mostly gets worse. It mostly gets worse. So yeah, guys, this is the end of the news now. I'm going to stop the stream now, and I hope I'll see you guys. I hope I will see you guys later. Those of you guys that are sick right now that just joined in the stream or remote, I hope you guys. I hope you guys. I hope you guys just like feel better. Now, see you soon. Bye, guys.